Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see the important interview question which is digit sum. We are going to solve in Python in this program. So for the program problem statement is you are given a non-negative integer n. It means it is a 0 or positive integer, that is non-negative integer n. You have to calculate the sum of the digits. We have to calculate the sum of the digit repeatedly. As of now, we getting result as single digit. For example, they are given digit sum of 94 equal to 13. 9 plus 4 equal to 13. If we did digit sum of 13, then 1 plus 3 equal to 4. This is the question. We have to stop the execution after we are getting the single digit, which is 4 here. We are going to write a program for this. For that, we are taken the REPL IT. First, we first know the logic for find the sum of the digit. For that, I taking the while loop. While number is greater than 0, then only we can perform the addition. Otherwise, we return 0. That's it. Then I have to first initialize that sum equal to 0. Then only I can calculate the sum. After that, I have to find the remainder. So remainder equal to n mod 10. Why I am doing n mod 10 here? If, for example, 94 is my number, I have to find the sum of digit until the single digit is came. So if 94 is the number, then 94 mod 10 will be 4. The last digit will be saved here. After that, we will do the sum in with this 4. That means sum plus equal to this remainder. Now sum value will be 4. After that, we have to do n divide 10. That means we are dividing and neglecting that 4. Then it will be saved n equal to 9. After that, this process come here. Then 4 plus 9 will be saved equal to 13 will become. Then sum will be 13. This is the answer here. But we have to do this process again and again. For that, we have to do some processes. First, I will get the input n equal to int of input of from the user. Then I want to do this process. I just save it in def digit sum of n. This is the digit sum process. After that, we have to call this function again and again until we get the single digits. For that, I converting the number into string of n. I'm doing this because I want to find the length of the n. If the length of the n is 1, then I will stop this process. So I want to check length of the n is greater than 1. Then I will call the digit sum function, digit sum of n. Else means here if If the length is 1, then we can print digit sum of n. Otherwise, we repeat it this again and again. For that, I used the while loop. Here, I want to return the sum. Each time I have to return the sum. Sum will be next going to be n. Then again that sum will be passed as n. This process continues until the single digit is obtained. I run this program. I take on the same example 94. Something problem. Here we have to save. Here we have to save the digit sum of n in n. Then only n will be changed again and again. Otherwise, it will not change. That's why here output is not came. I will run this again. Now I am giving the input as 94. You can see here 4 will be given as output. So if I print n here, you can see the process of what are the outputs are coming. So now I am giving the 94, then 13.4 will be given, right? 13.4 will be given. Then after that, if else part is executed, then also digit sum of n, that 4 will be executed. That's why 4 is came 2 times. If I take some other example like 8, 5, 6, 7 like that, you can see here first this one is 26, then 8. Like that the program is executed. I hope you understood. Any doubts you can ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching.